Following the Chiefs' defeat at the hands of the Eagles, Travis Kelce and his girlfriend Taylor Swift celebrate Valentine's Day together without any interruptions. After dating for more than a year, Travis Kelce and his girlfriend Taylor Swift celebrated Valentine's Day together on Thursday, February 13th. The occasion was especially memorable for the two of them. Despite the fact that Travis Kelce and his girlfriend Taylor Swift are currently spending a very happy day together in New York City after returning from New Orleans, this adorable couple celebrated Valentine's Day together at Taylor Swift's Tribeca mansion in New York City just a few hours ago. In addition, Swift and Kelce were observed having returned to their mansion in order to initiate a party for the two of them. While Taylor Swift appeared in a black jacket and holding hands with her boyfriend Travis Kelce as they made their way back to the Tribeca mansion together, Travis Kelce appeared wearing a gray shirt and a black hat. Kelce is believed to have proposed to Taylor Swift the day before Valentine's Day, which is believed to be the first time that Kelce celebrated Valentine's Day with his girlfriend Taylor Swift. This information was revealed by a source close to the couple. As their highly publicized relationship continues to make headlines, Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift continue to go strong. In fact, fans are beginning to wonder if and when Travis will ask the big question when it comes to marriage. This is because their relationship has been so widely publicized. In either case, it would appear that Kelce is in possession of both of his parents. It has been reported by Page Six that Donna and Ed are on his side in the event that he ever makes the decision to get married to the pop star. The parents of Kelce are of the opinion that Swift is the ideal companion for their son, and they would be overjoyed to extend a warm welcome to Swift into their family. According to the report, the Travis Kelce family would be thrilled if Taylor Swift were to integrate herself into the Kelce clan on a more permanent basis. Page Six has received an exclusive report from a source stating that the family of the tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs adores the pop superstar and believes that she presents Travis with the ideal match. Donna, Travis's mother, Ed Kelce, Kelce's father, and Jason Kelce, Travis's brother, all have expressed their desire to see their sons, Taylor and Travis, spend the rest of their lives together. According to another source who spoke to the outlet, they have never witnessed Travis being so content with a girlfriend before. The composition of their families is seamless. Given the uncertainty surrounding Travis's future with the Chiefs, it is unclear whether Swift will have the opportunity to attend Chiefs games in the future. However, the fact that she has been a regular at Chiefs games ever since the couple began dating is evidence of her commitment and love for Kelce. However, there are growing rumors suggesting that Kelce's time as an NFL player may be coming to an end, with retirement possibly looming in the near future. Kelce signed a 2-year extension with the Chiefs just last year, which means that he is expected to play at least through the year 2025. At this moment, I am simply putting everything off until later because I am aware that everyone is curious about whether or not I will be playing the following year. I am going to have to kick every K down the road. There are no irrational choices that I am making. Kelce stated this on the podcast titled New Heights. My life over the past 5 or 6 years has been filled with good fortune. Compared to anyone else, I have played more football. This is due to the individuals who are currently residing in that building. The fact that we continue to compete in the American Football Conference Championships and the Super Bowls means that I am playing an additional 3 games than every other player in the league during this time period. That's a lot of wear and tear on your body, and it's a lot of time spent in the building focusing on your craft, focusing on the task at hand, and every challenge that you set up for yourself with the idea of settling down with Swift is a big question for Kelce, along with his playing future. When the National Football League season is over, it appears that he will have a lot of things to think about over the next few weeks. The following is the meal that Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift ordered when they went to a busy restaurant in New Orleans in the days leading up to Super Bowl 59. Fans were left in a state of awe following their visit to the restaurant. Lillet is a highly regarded French and Italian-themed eatery located in New Orleans Magazine Street. On Friday, less than 48 hours before the Chiefs suffered a shocking blowout defeat to the Philadelphia Eagles at Caesars Superdome, the tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs and his girlfriend, who is a pop superstar, went to the restaurant. The couple had dinner with the quarterback for the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, and his wife, Brittany, at a restaurant that has been dubbed the sexiest restaurant in town. According to one review, the restaurant is filled with attractive young couples who steal the occasional smooch on creamy bonnets. For her main course, Swift went with a burger and fries, while Kelce went with the $37 hanger steak with fries and marrowed bourdet. Additionally, the Daily Mail reports that the couple ordered a dish to share, which consisted of Liletti's signature Louisiana crab claws with passion fruit butter. In addition to being completely normal, they had a brilliant time. According to a source, they were in an extremely positive mood and they were anticipating a different outcome and result while they were playing the game. The Eagles were able to take control of the game early on thanks to their suffocating defense prior to Jalen Hurts finding his flow in the passing game and leading Philadelphia to a remarkable victory of 40-22. Kansas City was attempting to achieve a record-breaking third consecutive victory in the Super Bowl on Sunday, but they were unable to achieve this goal. The question of whether or not Kelce, who is 35 years old and has been selected to the All-Pro team 4 times, should retire after the loss that occurred on Sunday has been the subject of intense debate in recent days. Kelce, who is expected to be inducted into the Hall of Fame in the future, addressed the speculation on the episode of his New Heights podcast that was released on Wednesday. Although I am aware that everyone is curious about whether or not I will be playing the following year, I am currently just putting everything on hold for the time being. As he spoke, he stated, "I am kicking every Keegan down the road." Despite the fact that I am not making any irrational choices at the moment, the most important thing for me is to simply be there for my teammates and for my coaches. I am aware that there are a lot of factors that go into this endeavor. My life over the past 5 or 6 years has been filled with good fortune. Football is the sport in which I have played the most. Due to the fact that we continue to compete in the American Football Conference Championships and the Super Bowl, I am playing an additional 3 games more than everyone else in the entire league put together. Because you spend so much time inside the building, your body will experience a great deal of wear and tear. There are times when going through that process can be exhausting. It can be a burden, it can help you get better, and it can drive you crazy. During this particular time of the year, it was one of those things that was driving me absolutely insane. As you get closer to the back 9 of your career, you will experience this phenomenon. In a very emotional podcast appearance, you talk about being in a difficult situation where you are stuck between a rock and a pole. In the past, Jason has admitted that he has had a difficult time dealing with the unfair criticism that has been directed toward him because of his split loyalties. Some fans have even suggested that he was not rooting for his brother to win. Both of the Kelce brothers have been going through a difficult time in the days that have followed Super Bowl 59. This is a different feeling than the one they were experiencing a year ago. In the month of February 2024, the Kansas City Chiefs were victorious over the San Francisco 49ers, thereby securing their 2nd consecutive Super Bowl title in the magnificent city of Las Vegas. His performance in the big game, in which he led the team in receiving yards with 93, was a significant contributor to their overall success. As a result of his high-profile relationship with Taylor Swift, he was also considered to be the most famous player on the field. That evening, the Chiefs and Kelce were at the pinnacle of their careers, and they celebrated in a manner that was truly legendary. When the Kansas City Stars were celebrating their victory in the Super Bowl, they partied until the wee hours of the night. Many of their antics went viral on the internet because Travis, the most famous musician in the world, was there to witness them. Taylor was the focal point of the festivities, and as they painted Vegas red, Jason joined them. It was obvious that Jason was delighting in life after his retirement from the National Football League. He was seen partying the night away with his brother while wearing Chiefs overalls and a luchador mask. He was also seen wearing a luchador mask. Swift was able to observe Travis demonstrating his impeccable gentlemanliness by handing over his jacket at a certain point in time. While this was going on, Jason was stumbling around behind them and came dangerously close to falling into a nearby bush. On most occasions, all of the attention is focused on Swift and her boyfriend. However, on this particular occasion, it was Jason's antics that stole the spotlight. Fans absolutely adored how much fun he was having while he was under the influence of alcohol. In the back, Jason is sending me a message. A single individual wrote a response to the video that went viral. It appears as though Jason has been beaten to the very edge of his life. Someone else remarked, "You are all watching Trav and Taylor, and I am watching Jason Kelce come dangerously close to falling out of the bushes face first." "Love them all," wrote a third person. A fourth individual stated that Jason discussed his viral antics a few days after the party, most likely after he had recovered from the hangover that he had experienced. According to what he shared with Travis on their most recent episode of the Heights podcast, "It really didn't start getting to the next level until I found that luchador mask. You were trying to get me to come on stage with you when I first arrived, but I told you that I would be over here. Instead, I was going to be standing over here. The time has come for you." Nevertheless, the discovery of that L'Adore mask brought about a significant transformation that evening. According to McCoy, who was present at the facility on FS1, he is a leader for this team. There are a lot of great players who, when they reach this point in their career where they aren't as great as they used to be, are aware that they are getting older, right? Time is a force that affects everyone. McCoy, who won a championship with the Chiefs alongside Kelce, stated that the front office will not cut his former teammate because he signifies a great deal of significance to both the team and the community. In addition, McCoy couldn't help but make a veiled joke about Kelce's girlfriend, the pop star Taylor Swift, saying that the Chiefs won't be the same without Travis. Kelce made the remark that the six-time Pro Bowler will not be the same without Taylor Swift, and his co-hosts laughed out loud at his characterization of the situation.